good morning, good afternoon, good whatever other time of the day it may perhaps be in your specific region of the world. Welcome back to Minecraft for today. I have a confession to make. I have a big apology to make. I said playing 1 day of Minecraft every day, and that once the day counter shows up on the screen, I have to stop playing Minecraft. But yesterday, after I stopped recording, I moved from down there. Wow, my Minecraft is so laggy right now. I moved from down there up to right here. This is not behavior that I want to stand for in the future, and I gravely apologize. There's a zombie over there. I hope that we can recover mutual trust, and that moving forward, this does not gravely impact your opinions and views of me. Anyways. I want to get this house finished today. That's my #1 goal, is to finish the house. So, I'm going to start off by collecting some jungle wood so we can fill in the roof. And I was going to say, there's probably going to be one log I can't reach up here. That's alright. Hopefully these trees drop saplings so I can replant them. If not, I have a couple up in my house in chests. 15 logs probably will not be enough. So I'll chop down this tree. And yeah, so I want to get the house done. I want to kind of, maybe if we have time, I want to work on the food situation, which is kind of just a matter of waiting right now. Waiting for the wheat to grow so that I can grow the animals. But yeah, so food is another situation that I have to kind of be aware of. Other than that, excuse me, thank you. Tools are another thing that needs to come next. I have 18 iron left, but I don't know how much longer that's going to last me. So, let's start off by making, I don't know, some stairs? I don't know how many I need. Let's go with this many. 7 times 4, 44. That's not enough, I don't think. If I'm good at doing quick math, which, spoiler alert, I'm actually really, really bad at doing that. So let's see how many misplaces I end up making here. Oh, I also need to move these walls in. Don't let me forget. Since I can hear you and you can speak to me here while I'm working on this, don't let me forget to move these walls in by 1 block. And this is definitely not going to be enough stairs. I'm already halfway done with my stair supply, and I'm not even halfway done with the roof. So we will definitely need to make some more stairs. Do I like that? I almost feel like it needs to be like a full block, because like this has like a degree of separation, and then that's just completely flush. Although, probably won't really be able to see it. No, I can't see it. Okay, let me grab like 1 full cobblestone block, which surely I have. Yep, right here. And I will see if it looks better with a full block instead of the stair, just to keep the form of the roof. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. One other thing I could do is put like a slab here and a slab here to like kind of match it out, but I don't know how good that will look. That's a bit more experimental, but we can check. We can see what it looks like. Let's see. Slab here, slab here. That looks pretty bad. That looks. I don't like this full block here. That looks pretty bad. We'll go back to how it was. I think it looks better having this little extra piece. Like I said, it fills out the space and just gives it a little degree of separation. Nothing crazy, but it makes enough of a difference that I want to keep it that way. Yes, so we'll move these in, and then these walls will match up with the walls beneath, and it'll have the like exposed beam look. I'm going to leave 1 block here so I can get back up, because I am going to have to go chop down some more trees. But I will go ahead and knock this wall out and then bring it back a block. One other thing I need to think about is I'm going to have some like cleanup to do in the house, because I've got this like line here. I could add like a 2nd floor, maybe. Like it'd be real small, but like I could run some slabs across here. It would give us some more storage room if we really need it or want it, but I don't know. Let me see if any of these trees drop saplings back here, because I would like to replant them. And we've got some. Jungle trees for me, I don't know if this is a real thing or if it's just like placebo, but I feel like jungle trees never drop as many saplings as other trees. Like I said, I have no idea if this is a fact-based scientific phenomenon, or if I am just coping, but I feel like jungle trees never drop as many saplings as other trees. I chopped down 3 trees and I got 2 saplings out of it. Normally I'd have like, I don't know, 4 or 5, 6 or 7. Okay. I need to chop down. I might actually just go over here to the full-size jungle. Where are we at in the day? We're about halfway through. That's fine. I'm gonna run back here to like the actual jungle and chop down. Actually, my axe does not have a ton of durability. Maybe I'll just chop down some of these trees. Get a little bit farther away from the house. That way we're not ruining the landscape. But I also don't want to get halfway through chopping down one of those big trees and then my axe breaks, because it is about to break. It's going to be very sad when it does. I might not make it through this tree. I will not make it through this tree. That's fine. Break these couple logs real quick. And then 14 logs might be enough to close up the house, but that's going to be pretty tight. Ooh. Do I want to kill these chickens or keep them? I'm going to leave. I'll leave at least 2 of them, but I need some quick food real quick, because I am hungry. Yeah, we'll make sure we leave at least 2 of them. There's 2 over there, so we can kill all the rest of them. These cows can also die. Bam. And bam. And bam. Okay, well, I'll wait till I actually go over here. Bam. And the nice thing about this is that lets us keep the population up in our actual pen, like where we're raising the animals. And then that lets us make more animals quicker, I guess. Speaking of which, how is our wheat doing? There are 2. There's 1. There are 2 pieces that are ready. So I will capitalize on that, and then I can get another animal going. Let's go with, let's just keep going with the cows. There we go. There's a 3rd piece of wheat that's ready. Let me go grab my hoe, and I can expand the farm a little bit. But let's finish the roof first. Let's finish the roof. That needs to be priority number 1. Priority number 1, finish the roof. I'm just going to do that. 40 stairs is way more than I'm going to need, but it'll be fine. I will not worry about it. Leave that block open just in case I need to jump back down. Fill in the rest of these stairs here. And we are just about done with the exterior of the house. Well, structurally at least. Obviously, we still have those details I don't want to get done, like the flower planters and whatnot. And I think that should be everything closed up. Eat the last of my food here. Starvation is inbound. Well, not really, because I just filled up, but... And yeah, there we go. The house is done. The roof has been completed. Very happy with it. Let me actually, real quick, I want to do a screenshot. I've been using, like, weird, like, clippings of my videos for the thumbnails, but I need to start being a professional here. So this will be my screenshot tree, and I will climb up here, and I'm going to get a real, proper screenshot of the house. There we go. And now that'll be the thumbnail. So now if you clicked on this video based off the thumbnail, now you know where it came from. Harvest this wheat, and we actually are pushing... No, wait, it's 4 blocks in every direction. Okay. We're nowhere near pushing the boundary of this water. We are fine, and we are also, in fact, dandy. And I'm going to put some of this food in here to start cooking. Oh, there's food in here. Look at that. Go ahead and top off real quick. Okay, nighttime is approaching. And with nighttime, we have a couple options. We can head back down into the caves. How many seeds did I have? I had 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more. I'll just chuck them down right here. We can head back down into the mines, or we can work on something that is not going back down into the mines. Those are the options. By several options, I mean we have 2 options. One thing I do want to work on real quick is, like I said, I need to kind of patch up the rest of the house. I totally forgot my axe broke. I had sticks in my inventory already. I'm so good at this game. There's no wonder people want to watch this channel. I'm like a beast. Okay. I will break this and excuse me. Thank you. Bam, bam. And that is really ugly up there. So I need to figure out something to do. I may I may just run like slabs across here and just cut that off so that like inside it's a flat roof. Unless one thing I could do, let me see how this looks, is not do that. That looks really bad because it is like on the same plane as this wall. I could do like this. I could run stairs along the inside and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I could make some slabs like so and run those like that. Okay, this doesn't look terrible, except I need to. Maybe it does look terrible actually. Now that I look at it a little bit, maybe it actually does look terrible. What if I do what I said I was maybe gonna do earlier, and I like add in another floor, add like an attic into the house. So then I would fill in all these blocks because I don't want to have a super short main room. So just grab like half a stack of planks and we'll fill in all of these blocks like so. If I can reach with my short little stubby arms, that's a pickaxe. And then yeah, I'll just fill in the rest of these like so. And then like I said earlier, that just creates like a flat ceiling in this area of the house. Please don't stay up there. Thank you. I need to find somewhere to stick a ladder. Maybe I just put it like right here. Is there enough space for me to stand? There is. Okay. I'll grab my abundance of sticks that I have, and I'll make 2 sets of ladders, like so. Make a couple more slabs. I'm gonna put these back. Drop these in like so, and then not that. Excuse me. Cooperate, please. I'll just do this. Fill it in from down here. Do I have any more torches? Because I'm going to need some. Yes, I do. All right. And obviously, we need to put torches up here. And then what I may do is, well, one thing I want to do is I want to chop out all of these to give me a little bit more space. Because this is a little cramped. Actually. See, here's what I'm thinking. Here's one thing. Let me explain this to you a little bit. Is I want to take chests and there we go. Make a couple more chests. Make like 3 more chests just to explain my point here. My idea is I want to have this be extra storage. So I can either put the chests back here, and if I take the stairs out, it would be like this. We have like 3 blocks of space to work with here. Or what I could do is I can bring these chests out a block and have them right here. But then we only have 1 block to walk down the center. It looks a little nicer, but it's a little more cramped. Or I suppose I could do this, and it doesn't feel as cramped, but we still only have 1 block that we can walk down. That may actually... Can I have this chest, please? Excuse me. Thank you. That may actually be the best look. Because then it kind of cleans it up a little bit. You don't have this jagged edge. But then the chests are pushed back and it feels more open. Okay, I don't want that torch there. So it would end up like so. And I'll put some planks here just to fill in the space. I think we will have to move our ladder though. Which is not the end of the world because I can move it to right here. And then it doesn't really interfere with anything. And that puts it in the center so we can actually climb up and down. So I'll just go... that's the wrong block. Bam, 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 bam. And 1 more. There we go. Grab this extra ladder here. Pop it down there. And then... yeah, I think I'll throw in an extra slab here just to get rid of the cobblestone look. Obviously, we're going to have 1 more right there, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. This should be oak, not jundle, because it's part of the wall, not the roof. So I just lost that block. It's fine. Yeah, so that'll look like that. And then we'll have chests down both sides. And we can fill these with bolt storage. I'm still going to have at least one chest down here for, like, actual useful stuff. I'll keep, like, iron, probably wood and stuff down here. But we are eventually just going to get a bunch of stuff that we don't need, like, to have immediate access to. And that's what these chests will be for. Stuff like, I don't know. Stuff, you know? Everybody's got stuff. Will one torch be enough? Maybe I should knock this block out and do one more like that. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more stairs. That is a very inconvenient number of stairs. And I have one jundle plank. Alright. Let me toss all this in here. I'll grab my brand new food. Thank you. Thank you very much. Actually, I'm going to keep this just in case. And then there's two things I want to do. I want to grab this bone just in case I find a wolf. And I want to go grab some more jundle wood. I might chop down that tree just because it's close to the light. I see a creeper over there, and I want to be very wary of that. Oh, please. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Alright, this is coming along pretty nicely, actually. I could also chop down this tree. That one might be a little bit safer. Let me climb up, actually, a little bit. That way I can reach all the way. If I didn't destroy the vines that I need. There we go. Grab this, and hopefully it drops saplings. If not, I have a couple in the house. I need also to put stairs there, so I need more wood than I thought. Let me go ahead and chop down. That's the screenshot tree, though. I'll chop down this tree. Even though there's a creeper up here, I just remembered. There he is. Alright, let's just get this guy out of the way. Just to play it safe, because I'm not in hardcore, but I also don't really feel like dying. Okay, sweet. There we go. And then let's just reach up as high as we can, make a spot to stand, and then we can climb up. And we can do the whole tree in one go. Sweet. I barely reached the top. And this should be enough to allow us to finish. Hello. Ow, that hurt. There we sweet. There we go. Sweet is what I meant to say. Replant this. Okay, now the zombies are coming after me. That's fine. Not a big deal. Do I have torches? I do. There we go. I'm going to make some jundle plank stairs. So let's see. I need like... Oh, I don't know. I'll make like 5 sets. I need 5 upstairs. Then I need to go up and down both sides of the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then actually what I might be able to do is just do this. Yeah, look at me go. Do I have more slabs? I don't, but I can just do that. And I think that'll work fine. I'm not terribly worried about it. Alright, and then we'll do the same over here. Just kind of bust out the side. That's the wrong way around. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And a block there. And then we will do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Perfect. So now the roof is done. Fully filled in and everything. Looking nice. Looking nice. My ultimate goal with these flower pots is I want moss. But I don't have access to a lush cave just yet. So obviously that's a little outside of our wheelhouse. Let's see. We'll keep the torches. I'll keep the hoe. Why not? Actually, I want to go find a spider. I want a bundle. That would be very helpful. Ooh, it's turning day. Spiders don't burn. I know what I'm doing. I've played this game before. Yeah, let me go find a spider, because I want string, and that will let me make a bundle, which will make inventory management quite a bit nicer. Problem is, I don't see a single spider anywhere. And also, this tree is not dropping saplings, so I cannot replant it. Please, the spider. The arachnid. The 8-legged freak. I just want a single piece of string, please. That's a dog. I do have 1 bone on me. You want to be my friend? He does not. What if I kill these guys? And then I'll have more bones for you. And then you can be my friend. Yeah, let's go get this guy. Now your turn. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nice. Good boy. There we go. Now you're my friend. Let's go find a spider. Are there any spiders, like, on this planet? I thought that was a spider. That's a black sheep. I don't see any spiders. Are there? Oh, that's the day. See ya.